Pop-Pops bees, funny bug bees, and woodworks. So this is a 4-foot by 12-foot canvas drop cloth from Harbor Freight. I use a lot of these in my operation. They're cheap, $11, $12 at Harbor Freight. I use these for my honey pools. I'll set this down on the trailer, put the honey super on top of it, take the long end, fold it over, leave it down here, set the next box on, fold it over, and it keeps the bees out of my supers. So I just got through building 40 tops, coat nose with rubber. I showed y'all how I did that. So that would mean that I'd have to build 40 inner covers, or buy 40 inner covers at $19 a piece. I run the screen inner covers. So 20 bucks a piece. That's roughly $800. That's a pretty big hit. And in order to build and grow the way I've grown, this is my 7th year. I have had to build and cut corners and come up with ideas and so on and so on. So I've seen people use the bubble insulation type stuff for inner covers and all of that. Canvas holds up real well. With these, I can get 18 10 frame covers out of one $11 drop cloth. Along with that 18, this little strip right here, I will get another 9 nuke covers. So for 20 bucks roughly, let's say 30 bucks, I can have all the inner covers that I need for all the tops that I just built. And that helps add 40 more hives to the apiary. So what I did was I set this up here. I make sure this outer edge is flush so that those are the same size. I offset the sides so that there is enough room for my overlap already. So that's going to give me my overlap on both sides. When I cut this, I'll be cutting 2 at one side at one time because it's folded in half. So that's going to help me there. A pair of sharp scissors makes a difference, definitely. So now that I've got it marked, I can just set this out of my way. I went forearm overlap over here because I'm going to cut right down the line. I just used the box as a straight edge. Sharp pair of scissors is definitely your friend doing this. And my 5 frame is going to be a little wide. I can trim that down if I want to, or I can just leave it wide. It ain't going to hurt nothing to hang over the side. They're going to seal it with propolis, and the box itself, or the lid itself, is going to weight it down. And your frames underneath are going to get that out of the way so I can get hold of that and I can cut it better. Are going to support it. There we go. Alright, so that gives me 2 10 frame covers out of that one cut, and then one 9 frame cover that's going to be a little bit big, but I can trim it down if I want to, or I can just leave it long. It doesn't matter. That's just going to sit up there just like that, and my top will go over that. Now to keep me from gluing it down, I can pop it right off, peel that back, and go. So I thought I'd share that with you. Tremendous money savings there, most definitely. And like I said, you can take that thing, just leave it long, or you could cut it in half too. And when you pull in your honey, set that down on your trailer, just put that up there like that. Set your next box right on top of it, and then fold that right over. Keep right on doing it over and over and over again. That's how I do it. So, yeah, that's what it's all about, is hopefully helping somebody out. That keeps what, $770 in your pocket you can spend on something else. And I mean, as you can, like I do, I'm going to add screened covers to everything as I go along. And, you know, when the girls pay their rent and I collect that honey and get it sold, then we'll give them some better accommodations, a screened inner cover. So ain't so many girls got to hang out on the porch. They can go inside and work with everybody else. Pops Bees, Funny Bug Bees and Woodworks, please like and subscribe. Hope that helps somebody out. Please share any ideas maybe you use. I'm more than happy to try something different. Y'all have a good day. Please like and subscribe and get close to 10,000 subscribers. Really close. Don't know what that means other than a lot of people listen to me act a fool. But hey, from what I understand, it's a good thing. So please like and subscribe. Help get me to that 10,000 subscribers. Y'all have a good day. Thank you.